here. And so I'm just getting things set up. I am your host, David Bourne. See if I can get the right video to show up. Hey folks, I'm David Bourne from newwildmedia.com, and I'm about to go live here in 5 minutes. Actually, I am going live now, as a matter of fact. I'm just, little mic noise. I'm getting things set up, like my lavalier mic. For some reason, it wants to make shirt noise. It's always something, folks. Always something. So let's see. I'm trying a little new thing here with some music. My theme song, which I probably will be converting into a different theme song. But we're gonna have it play out. So in about, how many minutes? 4 minutes? 2.5 minutes? We're gonna start this thing. We're gonna talk about, run through my systems here. We're gonna talk about Loom. And Loom is, if you don't know, it is a software that allows you to make videos and send them to people, which you may be asking yourself, well, what's so special about that? I know a ton of software things, phones, all kinds of stuff does that. What's so special about that? Well, the promise is that Loom is super easy to set up, and it's super easy to send someone a video of yourself, of your screen, and so we're going to check all that out in just a few minutes when we get started here. It is 7:57 my time in Asheville, North Carolina, so I think everything is set up. I believe this is my 6th live Zoom in the past week. So, you know, if you do something every day, you definitely get a little bit better at it because you make a lot of mistakes. So hopefully we won't see too many mistakes tonight, but that's kind of the game. Here's something to look for. I noticed in the transcriptions that I've been doing that I have been saying the word so a lot. So what am I going to do about that? So I need to change that. So I will be trying not to say so on a regular basis. I was about to say it right then. Wow, I say it a lot. It's totally subconscious, but if I can make it more conscious, then maybe I won't say it. So, did it again, see? At least now I notice. But the trick is to notice it without focusing on it in the video, because that won't be good. All right, we're coming up soon. I'll turn the music up. Start recording in just a minute. We are about to go live here. It is 8 o'clock, starting my watch. All right. Hey folks. It is David Bourne from newwildmedia.com. Welcome to the live program where we're talking about Loom. I'm probably going to call it Zoom because that's one of the competitions for Loom. Zoom and Loom both do video, and the thing about Loom is it promises to do super easy video. So video of you, video of your screen. So I am going to log in to see how easy it is, because that's the big promise, right? How easy is this? Well, that's my promise, to find out how easy this is so that you can start using Loom as a way to connect with people through the internet in an easy way. Now we'll be focusing on the desktop version here. We will not focus on the mobile version of Loom in this video, but we're just going to go straight to loom.com and see what happens. So I'm going to do a little quick intro here. I'm still working out the kinks on my my system, so bear with me if you will. I'm going to introduce myself. Hey there, folks. I am David Bourne from newwildmedia.com, and this is the live version of the Story Tech Work series, where I sit down at my computer and I try to show you something that I am learning about, or I may be talking to someone who is trying to solve a problem. Last week, I met with my friend Laura Wade. She's a psychotherapist, and she is coming out with a new podcast, and she had some problems with her audio. So I said, hey, let's get together and do a live video about that and see if we can figure it out. And hopefully we helped her solve some problems, and hopefully help you solve some audio problems too. So let me just click through here. So we're going to be focusing on the Story Tech Works. So this particular tech is definitely a part of storytelling that's getting bigger and bigger, is video storytelling. Of course, YouTube is huge. Of course, Instagram's getting huge. Facebook video. You guys have seen tons of video. What does this tool do it differently? Well, it promises to make it super simple, and simple is always great. Maybe you're in a hurry, you just need to knock out something quick, and you want to show someone how to do something on your screen. Loom promises to be able to do that. So we're going to go over that, and hopefully this will take maybe 15 minutes. We'll log into Zoom from scratch, download some software, and see how it works. Give you a quick evaluation. If this video is helpful to you, please subscribe to my fledglingly new channel at YouTube. You can find me by searching David Bourne, Bourne like the movie, Bourne, or for New Wild Media. If you subscribe or like this video, if it helped you in any way, if it didn't, give me some feedback. I would love to hear it. Always trying to improve things around here, as I know you are as well. So like I said, the question is Loom the easiest way to send video messages to each other? Now, I just want to say real quick before I get too much farther, yes, we are in a time, man, we've never seen this in our modern age, where we are socially isolating ourselves in the real world to try to stop this crazy coronavirus. And so I say that to say, you know, it really does matter that we reach out to each other electronically in ways that we can, because we're trying to keep away from each other to keep more people well. So I thought I would do a series of videos on different types of software. So here are the different softwares that you might compare to Loom. Zoom is another one. It is really great. I use Zoom all the time. It's more of, I think of it as a group-based software, where you set an online meeting and people log in, and they are usually private. I don't know that they have to be private. That's a question I need to answer. But private meetings, it works incredibly well. I just can't believe how well it works, in fact. So we'll be comparing that later. I'll be doing some videos on Zoom. Whoops, sorry about that. Hey, I'm looking at my screen here. I need to turn that off. Sorry. There we go. All right, so these are your video message options. See, I'm still working out the kinks, people. Loom, what we're working on today. Zoom, we'll probably talk about that one tomorrow. Google Hangouts is a old standby, old in internet terms at least. It's been around for a long time. It works really well, and just about everybody's got a Google account. But if you don't, maybe you don't like Google. Maybe you don't want to use Google. YouTube Live is what I'm using right now. It's super full featured because, well, you know, it's YouTube. It's a huge audience. It's public though, and so that's why I'm using YouTube right now, is because I'm going out to a lot of people. Then of course there's FaceTime. If you're an Apple user, FaceTime, and honestly, I don't even know what it's called on a Android, so I apologize for that. I assume there are lots of options on Android though for online. And actually it's probably Google, isn't it? So your Google Hangouts, I don't know if they call it that, but I'll figure that out this week as I work on this video thing. And also other social platforms. For example, a huge one that I don't use but might in the future is Instagram. And of course there's Facebook. And Twitter has Periscope. I don't know how much that is being used. Then there's those crazy kids, you know, they're using, I forgot the name of it. Oh, my kids would kill me. What do they call it? What's the name of that? Owned by the Chinese. You know what I'm talking about. Shoot, I should have put that in here. Anyway, maybe I'll talk about that too. And then there are other options. I'm sure there are tons of options out there that I don't even know about. But what we're going to do now is we're going to log into Loom, and we're going to get this thing to work. Here we go. We're going to log into Loom. We're going to create an account. I think we're going to have to download some software. No big deal. Hopefully it's going to be easy, right? That's the promise, that it's going to be easy. We're going to get that software, install it, and then we're going to try it out, see if it's easy or not. And then that's it. So let me switch over here to, if this will work. Now my keyboard stopped working. Dadgummit. Or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. That's a possibility. Where did you go, keyboard? Yep, stupid thing stopped working. All right, well, here we go. All right, so I am at loom.com, and as you can see here, there's a COVID-19 response. And, whoops, sorry. There's a COVID-19 response. What is the COVID-19 response? This blue bar up here says that they are cutting prices, removing limits, and free for education. So that is good news. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I am showing you Loom tonight, because they are responding in a positive way to this crisis, and I appreciate what they're doing. So if you're an educator, you basically get a free pro account. If you're a student, you get a free pro account. Now, if you're like me, just a regular old business person, what they're doing, they do give you a free trial, which is full featured, but then they are giving you an unlimited. If we were to click that, we could see exactly what they're doing. They're removing the limits. So they're removing the limits of how many videos you can make for just normal businesses or just normal folks if you want to just learn how to do this. So Loom, we appreciate you doing that. And so what you would do is come in here, and so I'm just gonna, I don't know why my switching software is not working, but at this point, we're just gonna put in an email and create a free account, put in all my name and blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna come up with a password. I don't want you to see my passwords. Hold on a second. Hopefully that is not going out to the internet. All right, what are we doing here? So, shoot, I think I'm gonna have to, sorry about this. Where did it go? I agree, continue. Whoops, oh, sorry, my, having some technical difficulties here, folks. I can't get the right password to work, sorry. I'm actually coming up with a new password. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Why won't it do it? See, okay, so I don't know what is going on. See if I can do this. Must be 8 characters. I should have known that. Okay, I'm going to click the continue button and let's see if I can make this work. There it goes. Okay. So, yeah, all right. I think it worked. So, just got my background processes going on here. So, all right. Sorry about that. So, what does it say? I'm going to zoom this in so you can see it a little bit better. What will you use Loom for? Send videos to your coworkers to explain things or send delightful messages to your friends and family. How about that? All right, so are we doing work related? Maybe we're doing personal. I'm going to try personal. And then, of course, there's education. Let's see what personal says. This is one of those, okay, here's where the first thing that you may think, oh shoot, how am I going to do this? Well, all right, you have two options. You can either install the Chrome extension, which is just a little piece of software that helps Chrome use Loom. That's my recommendation. That's what I'm going to do. Or you could download the desktop app. Not that involved, probably. I may do that later. We'll see. Let's see if the extension works. Now, by the way, if you're using Firefox or Safari, I don't think it will allow you to do that. So that's a good question. I do not know if it will do that. So that's another question to answer. But this is Loom for Chrome. I must have already installed it. All right, that's good. I don't remember installing it. All right, but it's giving me the Remove from Chrome button. That's, all right, I don't need to remove it. I've already got it. Awesome. So let's see. I didn't need to do that. So I wonder why it told me to do that. Oh, I'll choose later. So maybe you don't need to do it now. Get noticed instantly when someone you know watches or replies to your video. That's probably good, unless you don't want to be disturbed. So I'm going to turn that on as enable and see how that goes. Then, of course, Chrome wants to know, okay, can I really do that or not? So I'm going to say allow. You don't have to. But, okay, so what do we have here? We have my videos folder, how to use Loom. All right, so it looks like there's some pre-recorded videos in here. So if I click on this folder button, yep, sure enough, there are some pre-recorded videos that I could check out, like this one with the map. Now, I do notice these were made 2 years ago, which is a little concerning, but assuming they haven't changed the software too much, they probably work just fine. Let's see if this works.
Hi there, my name is
Whoa.
Susanna and I'm with the Loom team.
All right.
Today I'd like to tell you a little
loud.
bit more about a creative way to use Loom, which is to capture inspiration.
Okay.
You might capture inspiration by checking out some Pinterest boards, or maybe you like to collect.
I'm pausing that and I'm going to go back. Now what happens if I click on the Loom? Do I have to click the back button up here? Or can I click the Loom button? I bet I can click the Loom button. Yes. Okay, good. So let's try making a new video. Why not? Microphone and camera recording. Loom will need to access your mic and camera in order to create stunning recordings. Whoa, I'm sure they'll be stunning. All right. One-click access. Yes. One click. What's that say? Loom for Chrome wants to use your microphone or use your camera. Should we allow that? I think we're going to have to for this to work. So I'm going to click allow. Great. You're now ready to start using Loom. All right. What's it saying? Okay. So it's getting some microphone audio. That's good. Full desktop, current tab. Okay, so what's it asking me? Screen and camera. Let's go to the top. Screen and camera. Is that what I want? Yes. Hey, look, I'm down here on the bottom too. It works. Uh-oh, something happened. Something happened in my my video feed to the server, but that's okay because it actually does work down here. And I noticed that I am flipped. All right. I don't know which one of those is correct. I don't know that it matters right now because, How about this? What happens if I show a word? That's a problem. That's backwards. Is that going to record backwards? That's a problem. Get it? Problem. All right. Okay. Well, let's do this. Screen and cam. We could do screen only, or we could do cam only. Okay. Cam's awfully small down there. That is probably configurable. Hide the menu. Cancel recording. Resume. I'm down here at the bottom. Hide the menu. Or I can close this all together. Or let's see, I can make it bigger. Yep. Can make that a lot bigger. I like this for now. So I'm going to go back to screen and cam. I see my microphone audio appears to be working. So what's it say? Record a video. Start recording your first video. Don't like the camera? Try recording screen only first. All right. Start recording. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's asking me what screen I want to use. So I don't want my entire screen, but if you only give me that option, that's what I'm going to do. Shoot, okay. I told it I just wanted a tab. Let me cancel this. Maybe I did that wrong. Full desktop. Aha! So I only want the current tab. That means this tab right here. So it should just be whatever is here, this tab. Okay? The tab in my browser. So let me try this again. Start recording. See, we're learning here, folks. Something happened. All right, let's try again. New video, screen and cam, current tab. Where is, something screwed up. I wonder what this is. Start recording down here. I don't see any audio coming through. That's not good. Let me turn it off. Back on. What happens if I show advanced options? USB camera, that's my recorder. I know it's working. All right, it might not work. I do like seeing, there we go, it's back. Hopefully that didn't screw up the audio on the live feed. It's possible that it did. So I've got my USB camera, this one right up here. Oh, it's saying flip the camera. Aha, all right. Why would it be flipping the camera? I don't understand that. I'm going to tell it not to flip the camera. That way we won't have a problem, right? So, microphone source include tab audio. Okay, that means if there's audio coming from Chrome, it will be included. Don't care. Use photo for screen only. Okay, I don't know what that means. My photo? Control menu. On or off? I think I like the control menu. Recording countdown. I like countdowns. All right, so now I'm going to click resume recording, screen and cam, current tab. Let's see if it works. Oh, maybe I'm recording this. It's not telling me that I am. Maybe there's a problem. I think there's a problem because I don't see anything happening. Interesting. Huh. All right. I've already, I don't know why it's not working, folks. Maybe it's because, let's try this again. Hello, hello. Start recording. And it's not working. Man, you're letting me down, Loom. All right. So there is a possibility that it's not recording because I am recording live. Huh. Most of the time, this stuff works anyway. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to try something you should all try if things don't work. So let me flip back here to, all right, we're trying Loom. I'm going to come over here and try to, see, I can't restart this. I'm going to try to log in a different piece of software and see if this works. So bear with me, folks. where's a different piece of software that I can show you? Because Loom, I want you to work. And if you're not going to work, I can't totally blame you, because I have a feeling it's because the live software is not working. But maybe this is a good opportunity to talk about how stuff like this happens a lot on the internet. And I guess my encouragement for you is to not get too discouraged. I'm going to have to download the app. How about I show you how to do that? Maybe that'll work. All right, let's come back here to... My software was working earlier. All right, we are going to download the app and see if that works and log in. So what does it say? It says you have chosen to open this. Is that okay? And I'm going to say yes. Here it comes. And I'm going to drag it. I'm on a Mac, if you hadn't noticed. I'm going to drag this in here. And then I'm going to look for Loom. I hold down the L key. There it is up top. Now I'm going to need to log in. So it is verifying Loom is an app that downloaded from the internet. Do you want to use it? Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Now, of course, I'm going to have to log in, so I'm going to have to go and find. It won't access to the control system events. Okay, I'm going to tell it that's okay. I'm going to sign in with email. So bear with me for a second. Let me go and find my password. Notice that my video has gotten whacked out. This is one reason why I think that Loom may have worked if I weren't recording live. Because if you notice, and you wouldn't, I don't know why you would, but I can tell you by the aspect ratio of that camera that I'm pointing at right now, it used to be 16 by 9. Now it's 4 by 3. So the system changed something. So I think there may be an incompatibility. That's just a guess. I am going to try one quick thing. At least maybe you got to see how I downloaded the app. Now I've got to come in here and find my password. By the way, I use LastPass to log in. LastPass is an awesome piece of software that will record your passwords for you. It will record your usernames, it will record the name of the website, and so it's awesome. I recommend that you use LastPass. So I am using it to log in to Loom, and I have lost you. Where are you, Loom? There you are. So I'm going to log in and put in my password, username, password, sign in, enter a valid password. Okay, without spaces. Okay, that means I did not put in a valid password. Let's try again, folks. Copy password. Loom, where are you? Aha, okay, I can tell it's shorter. So here we go. Let's see if I can make this work. All right, there's Loom. Whoops, don't do that. Sorry. Grabbed the wrong thing. That's kind of complicated. All right, next. Mic check. Double check your mic is working before you record. And this is taking longer than I want. Oh, you can mark your screen with the drawing tool. I didn't know you could do that. Once you're prompted, it's going to ask for the camera. Hopefully that will work. Okay. It is, it's on another window. I'm going to say, okay. Now I'm going to go next. Loom would like to ask us to the microphone. All right. Where is it asking me for that? I guess I say allow. There it is. Sorry, I've got two screens to work with, and I got to come back and click Next, Open Security and Privacy. Aha! Well, this is good to see. This did not happen in the Chrome version of Loom. I'm going to bring this over here and hope it doesn't crash. I found that these can be tricky, so I've got to look for Loom. There it is. So, how do you do this? You have to unlock this window and let that happen. So, okay, it says that worked. Now I can do, as a gift from us, enjoy 14 days of our pro features for free. All right, thank you. Okay, so we're going to do screen and cam. We're going to do a custom size. Are we going to do a custom size? Yes. Drag to create the custom size. I do like this because this way I can do a full HD recording, start recording, and your microphone is muted. You have sound in your video, you must unmute your microphone. Do you want to proceed anyway? Yes. Why is my microphone muted? Is it muted for you? I have no idea. So microphone muted where? Is it muted in, if I go up here in my security settings, click here to stop recording, got it. All right, there's a little X you can't see. Oh, it's just starting recording now. All right, did you hear the beep? It's telling me it's recording. I'm gonna wave to the camera. Hi, hope you're working. I'm gonna see if it can tell me why the microphone's not working. So we wanna go into the sound right here. Sound and see, that is my mix pre right here. It says it's working, see, it says it's working. Now maybe the input that Zoom is using, or Loom rather, Loom might be using the wrong input. So let me go up here to Loom. Oh, it just stopped. Okay, well apparently I stopped it. I didn't mean to. I clicked out of the window that I had chosen earlier. Congrats on your first video. Now see Loom's editing suite and sharing options. So it's got an editing suite. Did not know that. Okay. Well, it seems to have worked. Let's play it. Sure enough, no audio. All right. Again, folks, I'm going to stop here and wrap this video up. I'm guessing and hoping that Loom is having problems tonight because I am already recording, already live streaming to YouTube. So I apologize that that happened. Everything else seemed to work fine, except for no recording when we were using Chrome, but it did record here because I can see it. There's just no audio. But I bet that Loom had a hard time accessing the audio because another piece of software was using it. Now, a lot of software doesn't care about that. It will use it anyway. So Loom is a little bit limited more than some other pieces of software that I've used, or maybe I just didn't set it up correctly. So looks like it wants me to do some more stuff. It looks like it did work for the video, so you know what? I'm going to come in here. I'm going to see if I can make it work. The beauty of this, the simplicity, is that you can just copy the link and you can share it with people. Add a password if you want, invite people, which if it must connect, or you may have to copy and paste in their email. I'm not sure if it connects to your email system or not, but I will find those things out and continue to test Loom, and I will let you know how it goes. So we tried Loom and we had some success, not great success, but some success. So I'm checking my watch because I have a timer on there that is telling me how long this video is. It went longer than I wanted because it just didn't quite work as quickly as I wanted it to. But I'll try it again and let you know. So that wraps this one up. I am David Bourne from newwildmedia.com. I hope you learned something about Loom. I hope you learned a little bit about troubleshooting and how at least I think about things, how I think about problems. And tell you, if you want to get things done in the digital world, you've got to be a problem solver and you've got to not give up. I know I'm going to try this again. I'm going to assume that it's going to work next time as I simplify things. So why are we doing this? Why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I'm making these live recordings because I want to create better content faster, and I want to help people learn how to do that as well. Because when we create good content, when we create videos that show people how to do something, or a podcast on interviewing someone, an expert about a topic, and putting that content out there, it really does help people to grow and to change and transform and make the world a better place. So that's why I'm doing this, and I know that a lot of you are trying to do the same thing. So hopefully this technical stuff will get a little bit easier. You'll get a little bit more inspired, a little bit, find a little bit more help through me. I am David Bourne. If you like this, please subscribe and like and give me some feedback. That always helps, especially when these, this is a brand new program, and it makes a huge difference. Let me promise you for that. And again, this is the Story Tech Work series, and you can find me at newwildmedia.com on the socials, and also bournemedia.com. If you look for that, you can always search for David Bourne, and I am out there. So again, thanks for watching this, and we will see you next time. Cheers. Oh, music. Got to get used to that.